Okay, this is shaping up to be an interesting day, and it's barely 9:30. By February standards, it's not bad. I forgot to look at the thermostat. Well, I forgot to look at the thermostat for the outside weather. So I was busy checking the one in the garage, fridge, and freezer. Those of you who remember me talking about eating down the fridge and freezer, and I can't remember if I mentioned that the light bulb in my freezer blew, and I foolishly thought that it was just the light bulb. Those of you who have had a fridge die, oh, this is nice, it's in 2 packs, um, have experienced what it's like to get up, go get something out of the fridge or freezer, and realize it died. Yeah, the light bulb on the fridge was still on, but everything in the freezer had clearly been thawing for a while. So I salvaged what I could and threw out what I didn't want to play. Gastrointestinal roulette, basically anything containing meat, went into the garbage. So, luckily we're in a financial position that we can afford to do that, but it's still painful because it feels like you're standing over a garbage can ripping up $100 bills. But anyway, could have been worse. I mean, if this had happened a couple months ago before we started eating down the fridge and freezer, yeah, that would have been really painful. Okay, so these are Tate's Bake Shop, Southampton, New York. I've actually seen these everywhere. They're in like Target, grocery stores, and they came in the Hungry Harvest box. I've seen them, I've never had them. So, to help me get over the sorrow of my fridge and freezer in the garage dying, we're gonna have cookies for breakfast. Because I'm like, you know what, you can either laugh or cry. And while this is sad that the fridge and freezer died, it no longer registers on my like bad things happening meter as an epic disaster. It's more like, well, that's not great. But now that I think about it, how long have we had that? Hang on, let me get some coffee. I think we've had that fridge. I think the fridge has been in the garage since right before COVID. So almost 5 years now. And then we had it in the house for 3 before that. So, let's be honest here. It's fully depreciated. Ooh, they weren't lying. These are, how do they phrase it? Uniquely crispy. Deeply delicious. Okay, they are crispy. Let's see if they're deeply delicious. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. How many calories? Those 2 cookies, 130 calories. I think is all I'm going to have. Because I have other things to taste. I do think it's nice that they come in like 1, 2, 3, 4 packets of 7. That way you don't have to commit to eating like all the cookies before they go bad. We're going to wrap these up while I try and think of what score to give them. They definitely exceeded my expectations. The oatmeal cookies that I'm used to are usually the puffy, soft ones. These are not puffy nor are they soft. They're crispy. And I'm one of those weirdos that actually likes oatmeal raisin cookies. Although there must be more than a few of us around. Because otherwise, they wouldn't make them, right? But it does seem like every time I go to a party or something, the oatmeal raisin cookies are the last to go, and the chocolate chip ones, or the brownies, are usually the first. Okay, I'm still feeling sad about life. Yes, floof is still on. Oh, it's just a dump truck. Okay. I'm not stealth camping in that like what's his name? Steve Wallace? Too old for that. Okay, so I'm still sad about the fridge and freezer. But I gotta say, this little cookie that could is kind of pulling me out of my doldrums. So I'm gonna give this a solid 4 out of 5. I would buy this again. I would buy this again, and I would also bring it to like an event if I didn't feel like cooking anything or if I was in a hurry. Or I was bringing it to a school event because usually they want you to bring stuff that's packaged and labeled. Wait, what allergens does this have in it? Is it marketed toward that? Contains milk, wheat, and eggs. May contain tree nuts and soy. Well, yeah, it's got a yeah. It's I wouldn't call it allergen friendly. However, it's definitely delicious. So this is a lot of what I do on my channel. I do cooking, produce unboxing, product reviews like this. This is from the Hungry Harvest produce delivery box. Oh, they're picking up leaves. Okay. I was like, what is that big hose on the side? They must have gotten lost. Where was I? Mm. These are from the Hungry Harvest box. I also review things like Aldi's products, stuff like that. Boring stuff, food stuff. Sometimes I throw in some travel or wildlife or random things. But if you like that kind of boring content, feel free to come on over to my boring channel. Click like and subscribe if you want to help. It's not monetized yet. I don't have enough subscribers or, time. But even if you don't hit like and subscribe, have a fantastic day.